we thank you for the cross.
One of the wonderful things about a faith culture where people start expecting God to invade the impossible is we start telling one another what we believe belongs to us. It's a confession, it's a declaration. Jesus actually did it. It's amazing. Before he ever started his ministry, he announced, "The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me." And then he announced what he was going to do. He was declaring what belonged to him. These realms in God belong to me, is what he was doing. And he invites us into that same relationship. But here's the challenge, is so many people I have found through the years will describe to me what belongs to them, but they just stay in their comfortable location. They don't become inconvenienced. And sometimes you've got to go through that veil of inconvenience to really step into the realm of the kingdom. When Jesus ministered to the Syrophoenician woman, she said she wanted her daughter free. And he said, "I can't give the children's bread to dogs." Well, my goodness, churches have split over less offense than that, than to imply that a woman is a dog. But that comment provided an obstacle for her to overcome. And when she overcame that obstacle, she walked through that veil of offense. On the other side, she found the kingdom. She found her daughter being well. And sometimes there are obstacles to the breakthroughs that we long for. And it's just essential that we recognize that on the other side of the obstacle, on the other side of that curtain, so to speak, is the breakthrough that we've longed for. What it comes down to is that faith will explore what revelation reveals. It's not good enough I can tell you what belongs to me. It's not good enough that I tell you I'm blessed, I'm eternally blessed. And I mean, that's fine, but it's got to be demonstrated. Somehow it has to be measurable. The impact of real faith is measurable. It can be evaluated, it can be examined, we can see where we're weak, we can see where we're strong. I want to encourage you in this statement. Faith explores what revelation reveals. What that means is that faith will take you to explore a realm, a territory. Imagine with me that you just inherited like 10,000 acres and you're sitting on this hilltop and you're telling me, way over to those trees, that belongs to me, way over to that mountain, that belongs to me, way over to that river, that belongs to me. And that's awesome, but have you been there? Have you been to the trees? Have you been to that mountaintop? Have you seen the river? If you haven't, then your inheritance hasn't done you an ounce of good. It doesn't do us good just to walk around confessing and declaring what belongs to us unless we're willing to exercise, to stir up our own heart of faith and risk, to explore the very things that we know God has truly given to us. So I want to encourage you, get on your four-wheeler and go out and examine the height, the width, the breadth of all that God has given to you. Get on there and go to that river, to that tree line, to that mountaintop, and see what it is that God has given to you, because your faith will take you into what God has revealed to you is actually yours. It's a beautiful, beautiful journey. Let's go on this one together.